This is how to create reports in the Pass&Stow system. Reports are the way to see your data. On the main menu, click on the Cargo tab. This opens a report showing all the cargo presently in the system in an all columns format, which if you scroll across, you can see contains a huge amount of information that's available to you. Obviously, this is not an efficient way to find your data. Our recommendation is to create smaller reports that are subject specific. The way to do that is by clicking on all columns here, you will see a list of existing reports already in the system. If we click on Breakbulk Booking List, we can see the report is cut down quite considerably. To add a new report, click on the reports and then click on the green Add button. Name the report. All the fields on the left-hand side are the ones that are available for use. By clicking on a green check mark, you enable the ability to add that to the report. We'll just quickly create some. Sort of information that you would typically see in a report. Save it. And now here's the report that we just created. To edit this report, click on the sign to the right of the shortlist. Now you can move things around. It may be that you wish to see the order like by the shipper, the voyage, the customer. Perhaps you want to add the direction, the status at the top, package ID, package type, quantity. Perhaps we put discharge port up here. Length, width, heights, weights, gross weights. It's not required to move them under each other, but just for the sake of neatness, it doesn't hurt to do it. And that allows you to be able to get at everything when you need to come back and edit the report. If we save, we can now see that the columns have been changed. We open this out. We search, first of all. Let's look at the NeverSync that we've been looking at before, working with. Let's search. Here's the cargo we presently have for the NeverSync. Open it out to 25 records. And you can see we have the lists. You can also change the names of the columns. So, for instance, we could change package ID to simply ID, package type to simply type, quantity to QT, and so on and so forth. Save. And there's the changes. This means you can use various field names in the system to be able to adjust them to match what your client is expecting to see. For instance, on steel, if we select this, we can change this field to reflect the mill ref number, which is what a client wants to see. Save. And there is the available column renamed mill ref. In the database it's still known as reference number, but now we've changed the report to reflect mill reference number. Reports are a very useful way to be able to manage the various items in the Pass&Stow system that you need to be able to see information about very quickly. So you can create container manifests, discharge reports, activity at the gate, load reports, and so on and so forth. You can customize reports in various places. We just did cargo. This is for bookings and bills of lading. Exactly the same applies. We can edit an old one it was called new. Should call it bookings. Save. And there's the information about the booking. In the same way, we can edit it and move the columns around so that we can change the booking to here, and so on and so forth. This is also true in the gate, so you can create a customized gate menu. Using the same method that we've shown before. You can delete a report by clicking on the report, using the red X, selecting it. You'll be asked if you want to delete it. You say yes, and the report is now no longer available. This concludes how to create reports in the Pass&Stow system.